Hi guys, this is a tea time with Pinky. I have a Marshall's haul. It's not real big. It's kitchen stuff, so I figured it's perfect for tea time. I do have all kinds of tea to drink, but right now I just have my coffee sitting in the other room. Okay, they have them really well wrapped, so it's taking me a minute. These were $5.50 on clearance. I like using the mason jars for anything. Sugar, candy, cookies, crackers, things in packages. So I got 2 of them. And they were on clearance at Marshall's. I always go right to the clearance. It's got mason right there on there too. Same thing. $5.50. You can't really see what the sign underneath is. So I call it more or less that's for organizing stuff. And we get a mouse occasionally, so I like to have my stuff in containers they can't get into. This was on clearance. Was it? Maybe. I don't see a tag. Where's it? Oh, there it is. $6. And they're super cute. They remind me of Pioneer Woman stuff because of all the flowers. I like flower stuff. So let me see. The glass, of course, plastic top. If I can get a hold of it to open it without dropping it. There we go. Always say no, they seal. So right there's the price. It was $6 for both of them. I think it's super pretty. Perfect size if you're just going to put leftovers away, or you just bring in like pickle wraps. Some people like pickle wraps. Some like onion wraps. You could do pickle wraps in one, and then the onion wraps in the other, which is, what are the onions called? There's a certain name for them. That's a pretty tag, isn't it? And the other one's blue. Same flower, same print. Got that. And then these little ones are perfect for lunches or tiny leftovers, or even to make something like condiment mix. These are $2. Sometimes I make my own, like relish dip, or my own chip dip, or my own vegetable dip. Of course, got a picture of crackers. I guess you could use that in your crafting if you want to do a food crafting. This is what it looks like. Does it say Joey's? So I got 2 of the pink. See what this one's got on the inside. I think it's crackers too. And then I got, it's funny because these are separate. They're $2 a piece. And then I got a set. It's $4 for the set. So it's exactly the same price. Just somebody must have took them apart. So they just put $2 a piece. Sometimes this paper is fun. Yep. Exact same. Just check all my stuff out. They seal really well. So it's like, so yeah, Harley was saying, well, Grandma, we could use them. We could put fruit in one and vegetables in another, cheese, and we can take them to the park. So she has the same idea. She knows what Grandma does. She saw the one with fruit on it. So she's off that. And then she did see the crackers. So, but this is $4 for the 2. So they're $2 a piece. And these ones are blue. It's the only difference. So if Malachi and Sissy want to be their own colors, there's pink and blue. So. But I can use them in Kyle's lunch if you want, because sometimes he likes taking pickles, or I'll cut up cheese and meat. I do have divider ones, so I can do that too, but if you just, something like this. So that's perfect for that. This order is not very big. So, and I've been getting these. I've got a few of these. Same exact design with a wooden top. And I usually, mice like chocolate and peanut butter. So I'll put my Nutty Buddies, when I buy a big box of them from Sam's Club, I'll take them all out and put them in these, because then they can't get to them, and hopefully they can't smell them looking for them, you know. But we set traps and everything. I haven't caught none in a while, so I'm hoping that means they're all outside, but don't know. My husband asked me the stupidest question. He said, would you rather have mice or roaches? I said, neither. But I've never had roaches, but I've had mice. So, yeah. Silly question. Anyway, yeah, so we got this. What did I say we paid? I just took the tag off. Did I even say it? $4.50. So, anyways, I like them. They've been working good for me. The lid is, you know, wooden lids. It's got the seal. Seals right up. Easy for the grandkids. This first thing Malachi does when he comes over, he'll ask us after school, can I go to Grandma's? And all he'll do is come over here, get snacks, and sit at the table and drink snacks. Eat snacks and drink whatever. It's usually water or a pop or something. Because my son doesn't have that kind of stuff in his house. Mainly so he doesn't eat it. Because he's trying not to eat junk food. But I do, and I don't have a hard time. My thing is food, not junk food. There's certain junk food I like. But I like those snacks. I ate some yesterday. Looks like a pea, and the main ingredient is bean. Green bean, it says the main ingredient. And look like a pea in there. I love them. Anyway, I eat those. But this is my Marshall bag. I always get the bags because I use them for gift bags later. This one's got flowers. And the one on the inside that had my other stuff I showed has the strawberries. So yeah, I think I'll let Harley pick our bags too. But yeah, that's it. We got these, this, 2 of these. These will work for coffee, to keep your coffee fresh too. So over here I got coffee in jars. And then this, well, really coffee beans in jars. And then these 2. You guys let me know. I like Marshalls and TJ Maxx and Home Goods and all of them. It's a good place too if you're getting stuff for people for like a first apartment or a wedding or, you know, just a gift or whatever it is, a birthday, Christmas, whatever. I clean up my mess. But okay, guys, make sure you check out Pinkee Jean. She's the host. And it's an open collab. Anybody can join. And she doesn't care what day of week you do it. Whenever you want. Whatever time you want. I usually do mine Thursdays, but sometimes I don't. Because sometimes I'll do New to Me with Kimmy's Kitchen one part of Thursday, and then later, a few hours later, I will do tea time with Pinkee. So, and it's usually me, it's usually Hawes, and then Kimmy, it's usually something. A haul is something new too, so I do that. And I'm going to do a video on this coffee thing soon. I want to do like a review on it, so I got to set it up and use it, but I got it for the motorhome, and I only got it, I told you guys I've been doing that liquidation, Stormy's liquidation on Facebook. I know who they are. So this is normally $100, so I paid $50. It says Lois 50 right there. Anyway, this is what I got. It has iced coffee and regular coffee. It's got the coffee pot and the area for your cup to do that. It comes with a cup. It comes with all the stuff for $50. So Kyle, I should get that for the motorhome. I never get to use it since diesel's so expensive. I didn't know that it only got 6 miles to the gallon. So what? That means every 6 miles we use a gallon of gas. So you go 10 miles, that's $60. No. Anyway, I didn't want a diesel. I wanted gas. He drives semi, so I don't know. It's really well made. But anyway, that is my tea time with Pinkee. Please check her out. And you can talk about tea, which I do some on just tea. I have all kinds of tea. I have coffee. Mine's mainly coffee beans. My husband has his coffee pot. He does regular coffee over here. I do espresso and coffee in my coffee machine. But you pray for me, I pray for you, we pray for the world, and everybody have a blessed day. And thank you for watching. I don't normally say this, but if you have an extra hype, if you just give me a like, and I've never asked for you to share me out, but I'm kind of boring. But if you'd like to share me out, I'd appreciate it. So everybody have a blessed day, and I will pray for you. So you pray for me, I pray for you, we pray for the world. Bye, guys.